Rishi,
What's up?
how you doing?
I'm doing good, thanks.
So Arknemesis, I believe, is your gaming nick, right?
Yes.
Yeah, and your cafe name is also going to be Arknemesis.
Yes.
Wow.
See, our gaming cafe is divided into 3 sections. Where technically it's low level, mid level, and high level, but we're going to call them Mega, Ultra, and Monster as a homage to Unreal Tournament. Okay, so this is pretty much for our Mega and Ultra zones.
Right.
And then we have the Maximus 9 code, which we're going to use for our Monster zones.
Okay.
The motherboard. And each one of our sections are going to be having different GPUs as well. The GTX 1060s for the Mega, 1070s for Ultra, and obviously the 1080s for Monster.
How many machines based on the 1060?
See, our split is 26, 18, and 20. 26 for Mega, 18 Ultra, and 20 Monster. And these are pretty much a list of mice for all 3 sections. We're going with a relatively mid DPI mouse, which is the ROG Strict Impact for our Mega Zone.
Okay.
A higher DPI Evolve for the Ultra Zone.
Okay.
And obviously the awesome ROG Gladius 2 for our Monster Zone. Let me talk about this first. Let me talk about
What do we have here? Something new, huh?
Let me talk about this.
Okay. Yes,
This is my precious.
Okay.
My precious. I cannot wait to go home today and try that. Our power supply as well, what we've done is for the low level, mid level gaming, what we've gone with is 650 watt power supply, okay, which is the RM650 from Corsair. Then for the high level, we've gone for the HX750i, okay, which is a 750 watt power supply for our Monster Zone. And then all our machines are liquid cooled.
Wow.
Okay, because of the very fact that we are thinking long term and we want to be future proof.
Okay.
So we decided to go liquid cooling is the best way, in the sense that we can always rotate graphics cards.
So you have Mega, then you have the Monster. No, so you have the Ultra.
Yep.
And then you have the Monster.
Yep.
And you're going to have a Monster 4K as well, right?
Yes. One of them is going to have, for example, let's review the specifications of the Monster PC first. GTX 1080, this is the Corsair 570X crystal casing. Okay, and obviously you're going to have a 27-inch 165Hz monitor, 1ms, for our esports zone. And there's also 12 of them are going to be having this monitor. The other 8 are going to be having the PG27AQ monitor, which is actually 4K.
Wow.
And we're proud to announce that we'll probably be one of the first cafes
yes,
to offer 4K gaming.
It's very rare to find a 27-inch in a game cafe, right? Today. So why a 27-inch?
See, I personally, when I started this project, I personally believe that, you know, gaming, as much as the esports is important to gaming, and generally for esports, people usually use smaller monitors because they're more comfortable with it. We at Arknemesis Gaming want to attract all types of gamers. Think of it like genres of music. Okay, so it's the same concept here. The different genres of games, and we pretty much want to cater to all sorts of gamers. Okay, and generally for a AAA game or a non-esports game, bigger is better. So we've given the gamers the option in the sense that you can play esports on these machines on the 165Hz, or we also have the option for the 4K 27-inch, okay, on which you can pretty much play AAA titles in full 4K. And ROG Gladius 2. This is actually, I mean, ASUS was good enough to give me a sample before I actually bought it. Okay, so the second I laid my eyes on this thing, I mean, I knew this is probably the perfect mouse for, you know, the esports gamers and the top end gamers. So, and it's obviously full RGB. I mean, pretty much my entire system is RGB in the sense that I can configure the color configuration for pretty much mice, keyboard, and even this.
Let us not talk about your Ultra.
Now, as you noticed, all of our machines here pretty much have crystal casings in Corsair. Because the idea behind this was pretty much, how do you attract new gamers? I mean, a lot of gamers in India haven't experienced the best hardware, you know, all hardware companies have to offer. So I thought that one of the best ways of getting them into gaming hardware, into just gaming, is to actually let them see while they're playing what exactly the components in each machine are. Okay, so, and the beauty of these casings is you can pretty much see everything on the inside. Okay, so that's the basic idea I had. So, you know, when a person walks into Arknemesis Gaming, they will definitely get curious about exactly what these machines are.
And the Aura Sync from ASUS, you know, has to be shown.
Exactly.
So that will look really good.
The Aura Sync, pretty much, we can even sync it with Corsair RAM, so which is pretty awesome for us, and we are having RGB RAM on a few machines. Okay, so we can pretty much sync the motherboard, the RAM, and the GPU all together. So this is the mid-level gaming. What we've gone for this is the MG 278Q, which is pretty much 144 Hz 1ms.
Yeah. Okay.
So we wanted to offer, obviously a lot of esports gamers prefer the smaller monitors, but we thought that, listen, you know, but the thing is, majority of the gamers in India haven't really experienced gaming on bigger monitors.
Okay.
And that's what I thought I'll offer them, because, you know, once you try this stuff, I mean, sometimes you just cannot go back.
Right.
You would want to stick with it because, you know, these kind of monitors, you can use it for multiple purposes. I mean, connecting a PlayStation 4 or something.
Wow.
Okay, and you know, obviously, non-competitive games are better played on bigger screens than smaller ones. But obviously, there are also 29-inch and 32-inch monitors. But I think, as a gamer personally, 27-inch is the maximum I'll go as far as gaming, because it gives you a better ability to keep track of everything on your screens.
Okay. Wow. So your Ultra gaming machine is going to be powered by the Intel Core i5 7600K, right? And that's going to be the Intel Core i7 7700K.
Yes.
Okay. And which motherboard are you going to use in this?
This we're using the Z273.
Okay. So your Mega and the Ultra are going to have the ROG Strix Z270G.
Yes.
Right? Okay. Okay. So, wow.
And as you can see, the GTX 1070s in there as well.
Yes. So you have the ASUS Strix GTX 107008G gaming in there. Beautiful. I don't see any SSD here.
It's on the other side here.
Okay. Wow.
The CORSAIR Force.
Okay. Yes. And that's the hard drive for data. So this is your Mega.
Yes.
Okay.
This is the entry level.
Yes, the entry level in Arknemesis.
Yes.
So for outsider is going to be the high end. Of course, the VG248QE. The 144 Hz 24-inch monitor. 1ms. Okay, so this is powered by what? The Core i5 7500?
Yeah.
Okay. And even this is using the ROG Strix Z270G gaming, right?
Yes.
And let's see, the start. So that's
GTX 1060.
Strix GTX 1060DC206G. Great.
And this is pretty much an entry level. Most gamers here play on a 24-inch screen. And we know that a lot of people are going to want that to play esports. So we decided to give the 24-inch option. And you know, see, if you look at all these three, there's 26, 18, 20. Okay, so majority of the gamers are going to want to play on this one, and majority of them are going to play esports like CSGO, Dota 2, League of Legends. So we decided to go with the 24-inch 144 Hz 1ms. This is the CORSAIR STRAFE RGB keyboard, which is pretty awesome as well, and this is Cherry MX, right? And obviously the ROG Strix Impact ambidextrous fast.
Okay, we have Ganeshji.
Yes.
So Ganeshji, you built, right? You built all the machines, huh?
Yes.
So how was the experience?
Great. Working with Arknemesis and Harish. So passionate. And once you get a good customer, we become so passionate.
And who's here? We have Ashish from Supertron.
Yes.
Jacob.
Yeah, hi.
How many machines did you build?
66.
You made sure all the ASUS hardware comes on time here, right?
Yes.
I would like to personally introduce these guys. They are part of my studio team.
Okay.
And whatever marketing we're doing, these are the guys who designed my logo, who are maintaining my Facebook page. This is Naveen Sekar, and they all belong to Arknemesis Studio. Okay, this is Naveen Sekar, the head of Arknemesis Studio. This is Praveen Raj.
Naveen, hi.
Okay, and you know, these two I've known these guys for almost 2 years now.
Wow.
Okay, so we've been working together for a long time, and you know, they create some awesome content. And this is Mani Bharat. And the thing is, he's not only a part of the studio, he's an awesome PC builder as well.
Because these were some high-end machines, I'm sure will be the first time you're building such machines, right? Very tough. Vijay,
Hi.
how are you?
Fine.
So, Vijay, you are from Vajravat Computers, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so great. So, how was the experience making the machines?
Awesome.
Awesome? Huh? Where's Ningesh? Ningesh! Are you hiding from me? Come on, man.
I have lived abroad pretty much all my life. And I came down here to help my parents settle down after they retired. And at that point in time, I saw scope for this kind of project to be done in India.
Okay.
So I've actually, you won't believe it, but I've worked on this project for almost 2 years now. Identifying the right people for different things, whether it be the distributors or the architects, or even my studio stuff. And it's been a long, tough road for us. And it feels great that we're almost there. And see, the thing is, I've been a passionate gamer since I was 4. I mean, my dad regrets it, but he bought my first console for me when I was 4, which is the Atari. And some of my best gaming moments have been on that, in fact.
Wow.
And I've owned pretty much every single gaming console since then.
Amazing.
And I just love gaming. There's nothing more to say. I mean, if you name a game after 1998, I've played it.
Wow.
So, and it's not just gaming. I mean, I feel as though in India, if you just focus on the gaming community, I don't think it's enough.
Right.
There are the cosplayers who play games, then the anime lovers.
Yes.
So our goal at Arknemesis Gaming is not just to bring the gamers together, but the cosplayers, the anime lovers, and even non-gamers. And for you non-gamers out there, we have some awesome food in our place, so feel free to drop by. And Arknemesis Gaming is launching on 29th September 2017. So everyone is welcome. I look forward to having you with us.
Fantastic. So this is the Maximus 9 Pro. Great. So I think you got a free upgrade, right, from ASUS?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. Thanks for that, Amit.